a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. The play fake. Now Smith to throw. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yackers. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
Hey, we're going to sit on. 13 next, 13 next. Hey, along the road.
Again, it's Smith to the air. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Price. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Price. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got a man left. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Reichert on to the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And go play fake here with Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This is Genty on 2nd. Leads in his park partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
43-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
On 3rd down, Genty. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now they face 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. We go to Genty on the dump off. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he has has enough room to gain about 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, Smith. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Giving this to Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 6. That's another.
Smith on first down.
First down.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it. Get back into rhythm.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
53. Here we go, here we go. 300%. Snowball, snowball.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. That's Lockett. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Good shit. Strike, strike. Hey, it's a clip. Look. Check 59, Cobra. Snowball. Tuesday.
Pressure comes, Smith. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. And off to Genty. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Price. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, 70.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 26.
Man in motion here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he gets it up to the 35, and this is short. Third down coming up.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third.
He's going to try to pick it up. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Vikings losing by 7.
Minnesota.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Staying on the ground with Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
And it's third down.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. They send a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Looking slant route, complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
Touchdown, Vikings.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
21.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Harrison Smith with the INT. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.